Welcome back to the channel. On this video, I'm going to be talking to you about funding your business with a 401k, tax-free, debt-free, without penalties. Without further ado, let's get right to it. So there's a program called a self-directed 401k rollover for startup funding, but it could also be used for an existing business. And what's involved is simply rolling over an existing 401k that is not attached to a custodian, meaning an employer or a third party who controls the 401k. So that's the first rule. It cannot be connected or attached to a custodian. And you're able to roll that over into a new 401k. So when you do that, there's no taxes, penalties, or fees or interest rate to do that. It's not debt. You're not borrowing from it. You're not liquidating it early and paying the penalties. You're simply rolling over the 401k into a new 401k. So inside of a 401k is a very conservative investment portfolio where your money is purchasing stocks and shares in other companies. And if those companies perform well, so does your 401k. In a self-directed 401k rollover, where you are funding your business with this solution, you're simply purchasing your own company shares and stocks instead of buying shares and stocks of other companies. So the same risk that you have when you're investing in others, you have in your own company. If your company performs, then so does your 401k. If your company doesn't perform, then neither does your 401k. But by doing this, those investment dollars land in your business's checking account. So now you can use that money for your business however you need to grow your business. For marketing, you can use it to pay for expenses. You could use it to purchase insurance. And this is where now you can leverage that money, purchase a key person, high cash value insurance policy to start funding your own business banking system. And from there, leverage the money from the policy to pay for expenses and debts, and ultimately recapitalize on your business liabilities and expenses through your whole life high cash value life insurance policy. Again, a key person policy owned by the business, funded by your 401k that was rolled over into the self-directed 401k program. This is how you can fund your business and leverage that 401k without taxes, without penalties. Now, we can use this to purchase a new business, to acquire a new business, start a franchise. We can use this as a bridge on a bigger loan, for example, an SBA 7A loan. The banks and lenders and the government, the SBA, are okay with this because it does not create debt. You are not borrowing money. There's nothing to pay back. You're simply rolling it over, self-directing it, investing in your own company, and those investment dollars are your company's to use and spend as needed. Now, there's 4 basic rules to be able to qualify for this so that you can actually do this rollover. Number 1, as I mentioned before, the 401k cannot be attached to an employer or have a custodian who controls it. Number 2, your business has to be a for-profit business. Number 3, the business structure has to be as a C Corp. Now, you can do that yourself, or if you're an existing business, you have to change it to a C Corp, or if you're starting a business, you're going to start off and form it as a C Corp. Number 3, there has to be income coming in your business and expenses going out of your business. So you can't just do this as a shell to be able to access that money in your 401k. No, you have to actually have a legitimate business where income is coming in and expenses are going out. And finally, the 4th piece is you have to pay yourself at least 1 paycheck every single year. Now, it is important to note, you have to report this to the IRS on a monthly basis. So to facilitate this, there are several companies I work with that I will connect you to set up the funding, to set up the 401k rollover. And they also manage the monthly reporting to the IRS. Now, that's not covering your monthly, your quarterly, or your annual business tax returns. That's not what that is. It's a monthly reporting to IRS because of the unique structure of the 401k and the C Corp. You have to report it monthly, but you will have a separate requirement with your regular accounting person which again, I can connect you to a business accounting expert to help you to manage your regular business accounting needs. But the main thing here is you can fund the business using the 401k without debt, without paying taxes, without any interest rate. There's a cost to set it up and a cost to maintain it, very minimal. If you want to schedule a call to learn more, I'll be happy to go over that with you. I'll be happy to connect you with the companies I work with that facilitate this program. But ultimately, my goal would be to help you fund your business and also to start your own business banking system using a high cash value permanent life insurance policy where you can take that money and, as a business owner, purchase a key person policy in the business name, and you are the insured. Now you have that cash value policy and the business owns it. So you can now take a loan out from the policy and you can use that to purchase or to pay for debts, to invest in the business, have it pay for expenses, and ultimately recapitalize your policy, because inside the policy is uninterrupted cash compound interest growth and so many other benefits, including protection from litigation. So if someone tries to sue you, the money is protected inside the life insurance policy. It protects you from taxes because the growth of that money inside of the policy is tax-free growth. And so your money's growing tax-free. You're protected from litigation. It's uninterrupted compound interest growth. You're able to recapitalize on your debts, expenses, turning your liabilities into assets. If you want to learn more, please schedule a call for a free consult, no obligation or commitment. I'm happy to show you an example of what this looks like for you, whether or not you have a 401k to roll over. Now, if you do have a 401k, then I can connect you with the firms that I work with to help my clients get access to the funding in the business, and you can use that funding as needed. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was of great value to you. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Take great care. God bless you.